Good morning, Wanda. Merry Christmas to you. How are you this morning? We are just pulling up comments
I have to do it on
and
my phone today.
welcome to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Emily.
And we're Primrose Cottage. Quilts and stitches and just Primrose Cottage too.
Oh, it's right there. I was like, where is it? I have my restricted mode on.
Hey from
Because of Sawyer.
loving my sip and stitch. I am so happy, and we're actually going to be showing the sip and stitch today. So I'm just giving you all fair warning. If you haven't received your box, then maybe look away when we show everything that was in the box.
Yeah.
Good morning, San Diego, far west Utah, Iowa. I bet it's cold in Iowa. I feel like that would be a cold place to live.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll have to bring it up on here. Mine's on restricted mode right now.
Okay.
Because of children. And I don't think it lets him watch lives. I turned that on.
Oh, okay.
So, hang on. Mom.
Minnesota, Wisconsin. You guys, I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus right now.
Okay. Oh, Cannon Stitches.
Oh,
Good morning,
good
ladies.
morning.
Sip and Stitch is amazing. Yes, it was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We've had a lot of great feedback, and I'm excited to share everything.
Nice.
Yeah, you go ahead and get that. I gave my sip and stitch to my husband so he could wrap it for Christmas. I don't... Okay, I will let you guys know when I show it, so if you need to walk away, then you can. I don't know how you're going to wait until Christmas to open your box. Like, I would have a very hard time with that. We, I think we got all the boxes out. Good morning from Texas. I'm so glad you love it. Oh, Orange County, California. I bet it's nice weather there. I feel like it would be nice. And
I can't see comments on here.
Shoot. All right. We'll try and see him. Finally
We'll
got
be
to
winging
see a
it.
live video again.
I'll try and turn my restrictive thing off. I don't know.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate all the love about the sip and stitch. You guys are so kind. Like, I was nervous because we did release it a little bit later than we anticipated, but I feel like the projects are manageable, so you could still get those done for this year if you really were a quick stitcher, which I'm not.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You got it? You got it? Yay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Claudia. Thank you, thank you. So we sent our newsletter out this morning for stitching, and we have a brand new release, which we showed yesterday.
You didn't grab it.
I will grab it.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I have to say, I had a little bit of a crazy night last night. I had a flat tire, you guys. I have never had a flat tire in my entire life.
Your new car.
My brand new car, I have a flat tire. I don't even know how to change a tire, so that was awesome. And then I have a really good friend that came into town, and she got here late last night, and I'm really excited. We're going to be quilting, sewing, and I'm hopefully going to, like, get her addicted to stitching. We'll see.
Yes. That's the plan.
We'll see. I'm going to grab this really quick. Okay. So I'm feeling a little, yeah. It's been a morning. Hello from Maine. Oh, love you girls. You want to know what, Judith? It was Maine that we went to. That one lighthouse.
Yeah, we went to Hubble. No.
Hubble?
Nubble Lighthouse.
Nubble. That was the most beautiful.
It was majestic.
Beach lighthouse. Like, I just want to go to all the lighthouses in Maine now. Like, I would love to do a trip just to see lighthouses, and I think that's a thing.
It is a thing, and I want to do a coastal trip. if I go back over there, for sure.
And Maine was just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even plan on going to Maine, and we ended up there.
Yeah.
Yes, it's awesome to have a friend here for the weekend.
She's a quilty friend.
Yes, and I've known her for several years. We met through a sew-along. My very first sew-along, we were just talking about it. And we met through my sew-along, and we've just kind of stayed connected for all these years, and it's been fun. And
it's
you guys,
fun when you can finally meet people in person that you've communicated with over social media.
Yes.
Like, it's really fun to meet people.
Yes.
That you have common interests and a love for something, and you're able to meet each other. And that's what we're going to do with retreats. I mean, we have some retreats coming up, Stitch West, and
it's so awesome, like, to connect online, but when you actually get to meet in person, it just is a lot of fun. And I think more than ever, we're all craving that connection with each other. And so we have several, we have a few retreats planned for next year that we're doing. So it's one way we're going to be able to connect with you guys. Okay. Newsletter. Sorry. I got distracted. That's kind of how my day is going. I feel like I'm a little distracted.
The rest of the week.
Okay, so last week we showed Winter Quaker. How is Mom? Sorry, we're distracted again. I wanted to touch on that.
She should be watching. Hi, Mom. We love you. We miss you. We wish you were here. I'm glad you're feeling better. We were worried. But
yes, she was sick last week, and so Mom, she is, we'll just let you guys know, she is wants to do Flosstubes once a month.
Yeah.
And so if you don't see her
Did she say the second Thursday? I think she said.
Think so.
Which that's today, isn't it?
I don't know. Yes.
But Mom's coming once a month to hang out for Flosstube.
Yeah. So if you don't see her, that's why she's enjoying the semi-retired life.
Yeah.
And she totally deserves it. And anyway, she's been busy working on stitching, which she is doing her next stitch along with Mom.
Mine was open as soon as I came.
Supposed to open. I didn't get to read that full comment, so I didn't see. But there was also a comment, I don't remember who left it, but said, I've fallen in love with you guys.
Yes.
The feeling is mutual. You guys literally brighten our lives so much.
I read a lot of comments from last week, and we appreciate you guys so much.
Yes.
I went and read I read back and read all the live, and then I got halfway through the regular comments. I'm trying to be better about reading all the comments. Yeah.
Oh, Mom says, hi, everyone. Love you all. First.
This is the first Thursday next week. I'll be there. Love you all.
So, yes, Mom will be here once a month. So make sure you put that on your calendar so you don't miss her.
Yeah.
Okay. So this morning we finally released Winter Quaker. So
we have the pattern and the finishing kit. So you're going to want both.
You're going to want both. We have plenty in stock.
My nail matches.
Ooh, it does match. It's so wintry and pretty. Just nice little hand model happening. Okay, so Winter Quaker. Last week I talked quite a bit about it. So I have kind of a theme going on. So I'm doing all 4 seasons.
I have them right here.
Oh, yay.
I grabbed all of your Quakers. So
yay. I'm so excited that you did that. So I can kind of tell you
so this
how
is it so
I decided to go about this. I'm doing all 4 seasons.
So we have autumn and winter.
The seasons have the date, the year on the bottom. And I also have charted for you guys
in the newsletter, numbers 0 through 9. So if you want to change your date or year to 2024, you can. Or whenever you stitch it. Or you could even do the year that's significant to you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if you have a specific year
you got married in the winter, you could put your marriage year. If you had a kid in winter, you could put the year your kid was born.
So you can change your year if you want. So the seasonal Quakers will have the year.
Yep.
And we will also post the chart for the number in our Facebook group too. So it will be available there.
So it wasn't a download. It was like in the newsletter. I was like,
it was just a picture.
I was like, you could just screenshot that on your phone and have it in there at all times or something.
And just reference that. And
for our seasonal Quakers.
Yes. So the seasonal Quakers, we have autumn and winter. And we have finishing kits for both of these still.
What are you going to do for spring and summer colors? That might be really hard.
Okay, let's do like a vote. Like if you were to pick
monochromatic
for spring and summer. Okay, so comment what you would pick for
That's going to be hard, I feel like, for you to choose.
Okay, so I want you to write spring and the color, and then I want you to write summer and the color, because I was actually thinking about that the other day. And the other thing is I want them to all be very cohesive. So these are both stitched on mushroom 28 count. And so I want it to look good on the mushroom, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, and I want to use something that has a really good variegation. So spring green, summer yellow, spring pink,
lavender spring,
spring dark pink, summer turquoise.
I feel like you're gonna have I'm like, those are gonna be hard to pick. I feel like I'm
a little nervous because I'm just gonna put it out there. I have a pink thing coming out, and it is not for spring. Spring, watermelon or coral. So, lavender would be great for spring. You know, I'm not a purple person, but I have a feeling that would be.
I feel like the right kind of lavender would be really pretty for spring.
And a very beautiful variegation.
A lot of lavender.
A lot of yellow and too.
Green. Summer to me could be green or red, but red you have Christmas. Like, I don't know, that's a hard one. Summer's going to be hard, I think.
It's going to be hard to pick.
And then you have your honeybee Quaker, which...
This was the first Quaker. This was the introductory Quaker, and I used more than
all the colors.
More than one color.
I don't think that needed to be any other way.
Yes.
And then Christmas Quaker.
Which, you guys, I have seen several versions of the Christmas Quaker.
So pretty,
some of you have, I think it's, you guys will have to correct me, but I think it's Colorado Cross Stitcher who did a color conversion. And she did like gold, red, and green, and it is so beautiful. And then somebody posted in our Facebook group the Christmas Quaker, and they just did the green for the tree, and I loved it so much. I love seeing how you guys change it to make it your own.
Yeah.
It really makes me happy because that's what I like to do when I'm making things. Like, I love to change it to make it my own.
So I want to tell them what comes in the finishing kit.
I'll hold it up while you talk about it.
The 2 skeins of floss, which is Color and Cotton Battleship.
Which I want to point out, Color and Cotton, their floss skeins are 8 yards. So when we do our finishing kits, if it's Color and Cotton, we only do 2 skeins. If we do classic color work,
they're 6.
Like the Christmas
6 yard
Quaker,
I needed 3.
3 skeins. So, like, don't freak out if you see, oh, I only got 2 skeins for this one. It's because Color and Cotton uses 8 yards. Yeah. 8 yard skeins.
Yeah.
So
anyway, and then we did have this rickrack hand dyed by Lady Dot Creates, right?
Yes.
And that's to match. She matched it with our Battleship. You get a piece of wool and your backing. Someone asked to look at the back, but we haven't attached the wool. That's
because we're awesome.
Notorious.
I'll show it.
We're notorious. So you patch the back with your piece of felt or wool. We did wool in this one by Weeks Dye Works. It's a Weeks Dye Works piece of wool. And then Riley Blake, Lori Holtz, B. Gingham is the backing.
Yeah.
So that's what you get in your kit. And we set you up for success.
And the finishing tutorial.
You can look up Was it Autumn Quaker that you did?
Autumn Quaker is the tutorial
to attach your rickrack.
To attach the
so
rickrack.
That you know what to do, you know how to attach it and fully finish. So
I don't know if there were any questions. Can you maybe?
I don't think so.
Okay. Any questions about the Quakers?
I think summer is going to be really
read.
hard. I'm like nervous. I'm like, because it's such it's a lot of pressure. I feel like to pick the right color.
And I know someone said patriotic, but I think for the seasons, I have to stick with actual seasons because for our international friends,
yeah.
I
almost drank from the cup, you guys.
Which we can't show that until we say we're gonna be showing sip and stitch stuff. So if you need to look away,
Yeah.
So I can't wait to read all the comments.
Will you have another finishing kit for the Bee Quaker? I actually can get that ready for you guys. We have plenty of supply to do that. We did wholesale to our shops the finishing kit. That was like the first thing. So your shop might have it with the pattern, but I'm going to kit some without the pattern, and we can definitely do that.
Someone asked, wondering if you think that platinum or light would be okay for the Quaker instead of mushroom.
I think platinum and mushroom are very similar.
Yes, platinum.
I would say platinum has a more yellowy undertone.
It definitely, I have noticed that about platinum. It has the yellow undertone. Light taupe would look beautiful, especially for the blue, because it just pops. Yeah, it just really pops.
Mushroom is very neutral,
and that's why I've liked to pick the mushroom, because I
feel like every color. White's a little hard to see on mushroom, but if it's with stuff, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
But yeah, I can definitely kit some Honeybee Quaker finishing kits for you guys.
Yeah,
if that's a desire.
And I just have to say, I already have the next Quaker ready to go.
Is it sent to the printer?
Well, no, because I am waiting for Katie to send me some, make sure it's all good to go, I think. Yeah. But it's ready, and it is adorable, and I'm just gonna tell you, it's my favorite color. So
if that
doesn't like basically tell you what it is.
This morning I was like, do you have time to do one more before Nashville? But probably not.
What would it be? A Quaker?
Yeah.
I know, man.
But
I've been cut off.
Yeah. No, well, I don't, kind of. But Nashville, yeah. Someone asked if we're shipping to Canada now. We're having a website built. I'm hoping with the new website we can get shipping to Canada. I'm hoping.
Yes. Yes. Somebody asked about this quilt behind us, and we will talk about that.
It's our free pattern
during our quilting section of the show. I think Valentine's Day. I mean, it could be possible. I'm not going to say yes or no, but I'm also going to say it's possible.
Someone asked, all your girls' nails are always look beautiful. Mom's too. Are they natural with gel polish? Do you get them done? I'm wondering.
Mine are natural, like with gel. And I actually had, like, I grew mine out so long, and I loved it so much, but I could not function, you guys. Like, I couldn't cross stitch.
Yeah, I'm getting to that
but I posted the tutorial for the winter or the sip and stitch, and I saw my nails, and they were long and beautiful, and I loved the shape, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna grow them out again.
That's funny.
I love having the natural.
Mom does acrylic. Katie does gel with acrylic, maybe.
I have no idea.
I have a natural, you guys.
This is amazing.
These are my nails. So, backstory, I have trigeminal neuralgia, which is a nerve in my face fires off, and it can flare up. Well, I had a really bad few months. Luckily, I've had no pain for about a week or two, and it's been amazing.
Thank you.
So I've always been a nail biter, so biting my nails would trigger my pain.
Oh.
So I stopped. That's why I started getting my nails painted. So I have gel on top. It's called Nail Builder, so it thickens it so they don't break. But these are my real nails. And I never thought the day would come.
I didn't either, because
I've been a nail biter my whole life.
Her nails have never been long, ever. ever. And they're so
And
beautiful.
I've done acrylic before. I almost lost my pinky. It's a little crooked.
Oh, shoot.
I almost lost the pinky, but she saved it. Thank you.
Anyway, yes, thank you.
I know, I was like, if you need me to do a tutorial.
I have to say, if you need to treat yourself, go get your nails done.
Or a pedicure.
Or a pedicure. I just feel so good when I have my nails done, you guys. I don't know why, but it's one of those things. I've been getting my nails done for I've had the same nail lady. Me and my mom go to the same nail lady.
Yeah, I go to someone else.
Probably for 5 years now. And I don't get anything crazy usually. I like to keep it very neutral because I've
enjoyed the neutral.
If I do something too crazy on my nails, like I get sick of looking at it. Same. If that makes sense.
I'm like, so mine's metallic. Sorry, you probably do not
You're
care.
like, can we move
But
on?
metallic is what I get on my nails, and it's shimmery. You see
so
that?
Pretty. I love that.
I'm like, that's my signature right now. Okay.
Okay, I might have to show that to Ashley and do that. I get my nails done Saturday. Okay.
It's called metallic. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. Someone asked, is there a 14 count Ada to sub for mushroom? You want to know something? And I'm going to get it on order. I ordered a fat quarter to see what it's like. Zyguar is coming out with a mushroom in Ada.
14?
I believe all of them. 14, 16, 18, and 20.
Wow.
And I just
ordered. Time.
So I ordered a bunch to see how they look. And if we like it and we think it's a good match, we will buy bolts to list for you guys. So...
we wanted to test it and make sure.
I'm sure it'll look great and it will be the same. We just didn't want to order a bolt if it looked nothing like it. But there is mushroom coming out in Ada.
So depending on the count, it might say the same color. So like 25 mushroom, 28 mushroom.
25 mushroom look completely different. That's why I wanted to get them.
And it's because when they dye on that cloth, it takes the dye different. Like the 25, it soaks it up more and it's a darker color. The 28 is a lighter color. So I prefer the 28. Also, if you're a fan of vintage country mocha, that is basically mushroom that's modeled the 25 count color. So I prefer 28 count because it's not super yellow. Yes. If that makes sense.
I'm really hoping the Ada matches. You guys.
I do too, because for
hoping and praying.
Our Ada stitchers, we want like alternatives that are very similar to the Luganas.
Yeah. I ordered a bunch of colors in Ada, 14, 16, 18, and 20 to match a Nashville project. So that's stitched on Lugana. So that's why
I don't know what happened, but for some reason I picked all the same cloth
for Nashville.
I'm just gonna...
You do it all the time.
It's like...
Anyone want to guess?
I get it in my head, and then it's like, oh, this needs to be stitched on that, and this needs to be stitched on that. And then the other day, we were finishing things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, everything is stitched on this color.
Yeah.
But it all looks
so cute
beautiful.
And cohesive.
It's so beautiful. And I'm just going to put it out there. I fully finished Snowman 2024 yesterday, and oh my goodness, you guys.
It's so beautiful.
It is so beautiful. Like, I cannot wait to show you guys.
Kits.
And my dad did a special piece for it, and we will be selling the whole kit and caboodle for you guys. Yep. The finishing piece is going to be in the kit. So,
yes. All right. So the newsletter.
Should we talk about the sip and stitch? Okay.
Yep.
So I'm giving those of you who don't want to see what was in the sip and stitch, I'm giving you a warning.
Here's your 1 minute warning.
Here's your warning. We're gonna be going over everything that was in the sip and stitch, the projects, and so
all the goodies, all the charts, all the floss. So here's your minute warning. What do you want to show first?
Okay, so the theme of the sip and stitch was literally Sip, Stitch, Repeat. And
I'll pull these out.
what should we show first? Let me just, okay, so the first thing in the box, you get kind of an outline of what was in your box. And so we'll just go down. The first thing is the Sip, Stitch, Repeat drinking vessel. And you guys,
drinking vessel.
somebody said that because like a few weeks ago on the live, I'm like, I don't know what to call it because I don't want to give away what kind of drinking container we used, and it's kind of become a joke at this point. Okay, so the drinking container, which sounds like an alcoholic beverage container, but it really, I mean, you could use it for that. Okay, so this is it. You guys, look at how nice this is. We went all in with the tumbler this time. I wanted to do a tumbler that was substantial, that you literally, a lid that opens you don't have to worry about spilling your stuff while you're stitching because it has a full lid. This is hand wash, by the way. Just so you know, if anyone was wondering, it's a hand wash. Well, the box has, that it comes in, has all the care instructions. But, okay, so it says Sip, Stitch, Repeat. So cute. So that is the theme. And this is going to keep your hot beverages hot, your cold beverages cold. Just make sure you hand wash it because I want it to last for you guys. And I love that it has a lid. Yep. Very important, especially if you like having something next to you when you're stitching or sewing or whatever. So, anyway, there's the drinking container. Your drinking vessel for all your stitching and I'm gonna like literally needs. Call those from now on my drinking vessel. Like it's like a joke now. Okay. So the next thing is the Sip, Stitch, Repeat chart. So, here it is. So it matches the drinking container. And do you want to show the actual finish? It's a hefty one. It's a hefty. It's full. She filled it good. Well, I do want to give a shout out to our model stitcher, Michelle. She model stitched both charts that are both projects for us that are in the Sip and Stitch. And you see this cute little cup of hot cocoa? It's a pin cushion. Like, I hope people understood that was what I was going for, is it is a pin cushion and the whipped cream. That's so cute. Is the pins are going into the whipped cream. Like, I love it so much. And then you have the fun spool with the extra texture of the back stitching to kind of give it a fun little texture. The fun buttons. What else? What else? And you know what? I love the cursive typography on this. I used it in the Christmas trees and stitching, please. Yep. Which is up here. The Snowman 2023 or 2024 is for Nashville. Yes. It's in Nashville every year. So I want you guys to know that these all match. So this chart here that we released earlier matches. We should do a picture with all of them. We'll do a picture. Okay, so in the Sip and Stitch, you also got a second chart, which is Warm Winter Wishes. And this one, oh, I loved this one so much. It's just, I don't know, it's very simple, but it's cute. This is such an easy stitch. It's very doable. And you get all the floss to do both charts. So you can do both charts with the floss that's in your kit. And then the tutorial was posted on our YouTube channel. So I walk you through how to finish both of these into the pillows. Oh, here's the floss pack. And there's the floss pack. And then they got everything to finish both. Yes. So you got a finishing kit for everything. To finish both projects. Yes. Would love a quilting tumbler. Me too.
We
soon.
should. We should.
And then we did another sticker pack, and
so you got
so they
a pack.
all match. Everything.
I love this one so much.
The little spool with the tree.
It's so cute. So I'll probably put mine on my Tumblr. I usually do. And then maybe...
Yes, you can stick your stickers on your Tumblr and hand wash them, and it, like, just make sure you're hand washing it, and it's fine. So...
So
a big shout out to our sister Jessie. She is the one that helps get our merchandise and like for our tumblers and our stickers and stuff. Yeah. So thank you, Jessie, for helping us with that. Any questions? I think there might be some Sip and Stitches left.
In
very
stock, yeah.
few, very few.
Yeah, I think Katie, she probably linked it.
Okay.
Yeah, she did. So if you miss out, if you're like, oh man, I need that, like, I think it's in the teens, like, of how many are left.
Yeah. Will you ever do a Sip and Quilt box?
We have done quilt boxes.
That's
with
where
mugs.
we started.
Is quilt boxes with mugs.
And I'm just gonna tell you,
this year was the first year we haven't done a quilt box.
It's coming back.
We're gonna do it next year for our quilters.
Yes.
Say a prayer. Because that's going to be at least six, maybe 6 boxes. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love stickers on tumblers too. Like, I think it's so fun, and it's just a fun way to use your stickers. Also, if you, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people put them on their sewing machines.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have my stand over here, but like if you use a stitching stand, putting it on your stitching stand, I mean... You can use them. Or you could even gift them to your stitchy friends. They, you know.
You could put them on, you use the roller carts.
Yeah.
Like if you use the metal rolling carts, you use one to stitch, you could put it on your cart.
I put stickers on my computer.
I put one on my computer.
At home, I have my...
Yeah. I have a sewing machine sticker I put on the computer here.
Yeah. I just love...
On your phone stand?
You know, I actually have had a love for stickers since I was very small. When I was in the I just had this memory come up. When I was in the 3rd grade, me and my best friend started a sticker club. And we collected stickers. And I feel like it's like literally come full circle. Like people like do stickers now, and I think it's so much fun. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're done talking about the Sip and Stitch. So if you need...
Hopefully they came back.
Hopefully they come back.
All right.
Wait. You girls think of everything, even down to make sure our purchase arrives in excellent condition.
Aww.
Our mail people jam everything into our mailbox, even if it says do not bend.
We try, man. And thanks to all the people who helped us put together the box, our employees and our extra helpers.
Yes.
And the mail people. Like,
I think we talked about this last time. There's so many hands that go into these boxes, and we couldn't do it without every single person. And every family member. Every family member.
Our kids.
Even our kids have a little something to do with the boxes. So it's truly like a family affair. It really is.
Yes. Oh, on your Kindle. Yeah, you could put them on some people put stickers. I've done that on the back of your phone.
Yes, I've done stickers on my phone case.
I have too.
Tempted to buy another box for the
all
cup
the
and stickers.
we don't ever list the stickers after. It's exclusive to the box.
So we try and keep a few of the things so you only...
Like the mug and the stickers are exclusive to the box.
We don't do those for sale later. We do have like some left, but we try and use those as giveaways and things like that. So you can also use stickers in your planners. Yes.
Yeah, the cottage box was the original quilting box.
Yes.
We didn't do it this year. We did some quilt alongs. I think we were just like, it's a lot.
The boxes
Quilting is even more assembly, I feel like. So that's why we kind of took a little step back, but I think we're ready. We're ready to come back with the cottage box because that's what the original Primrose box was.
So my mom and I, when we did our first box, like, I think it was a Halloween one, because you guys know I'm obsessed with Halloween. Like, I love everything to do with Halloween. And I just remember, I mean, we probably did like 50 boxes.
Yeah, we started with 50, I think.
And we could not fathom selling 50 boxes. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys look at our Instagram, but we do a time lapse of us putting the boxes together. Yeah. And let's just say 50. One table is 50. Yeah. Like, it's so crazy. And I feel so grateful that you guys support us in that way and love the box. Yes. Like, I want you guys to love it.
So quilting coming.
Yes.
I'm ready for that as well. We need to meet with the Moto rep and the Riley Blake rep, because that one might not. It's harder because we have to plan for fabric.
Way in advance.
Like, it's way more advanced. Fabric is on a schedule. Once it's here, that's all you get. It's hard to get extra, so that's why it's so, like, we have to be very way more diligent with that
planning.
Where DMC is DMC, you can always get DMC, you know.
Yeah. And I want to ask you guys, like, do you guys prefer charts, like, when we do them? Do you guys like when we use the over-dyed floss, or do you like when we use the DMC?
Like the last
we've done both.
Yeah, the last box was over-dyed. This one was DMC.
Yeah, so let us know. Like, I love to hear your guys' input. I love using both.
Over-dyed.
Over-dyed. Love both. I prefer DMC.
I think I love both. I love the Quakers and the monochromatic, but man, DMC it's just so convenient. It's so convenient.
It is convenient. Yes,
and I love both. I don't think I have a preference. It just depends on what I'm doing.
I agree. I like to use over-dyed when I know I'm going to see
there's density,
the variegation of the floss. So
I feel like everyone's both.
Yeah,
I think there's a time and a place for both.
Awesome. Okay, cool. What do you want your next drinking vessel to be like? I'm excited to design the next one.
Yeah.
It
should have been yesterday.
It should have been yesterday. Let's just say it hasn't been, but that's okay. Awesome. Okay.
That's funny. Okay, so we also had some bundles for winter. So those were the stitching.
These are the
quilting,
yeah. Okay. Oh, we are getting knee deep in winter fabric. Oh, I love this. It's very neutral.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on the front.
You're gonna put that on the front? Okay, so this first one has like your lighter wintry blues with creams. So I'll just start doing, look at this. I love this piece. Yeah. You can't go wrong with like a snowflake print, in my opinion. We've got this fun little cookie gingerbread piece. This geometric piece, which is good for bindings.
That's a basic.
This is a new fig tree basic, which
I love that they made those basics.
We're
gonna be putting it in everything.
Yes, because it goes with everything, you guys.
It's probably one of my favorite prints from Fig Tree, and I'm so happy they made it a basic finally. Like
here,
and I'm pretty sure it's sold out. We need to get it reordered when they restock it.
Okay. Look at how cute this tree print is. And then we have like this wood grain with snowflakes.
Yes.
Here. And then this
another
snowflake. And this kind of, it's like a snowflake on this one too.
This one's almost sold out, but you picked this one out, I believe. And we can show
Yes. This one is light blues and navies.
This one has scarves and hats.
I love pairing light blue and navy together. They just work. It's very wintry. Oh, I love this piece so much. I love that.
Cute snowflakes.
You need this piece for your covered buttons, you guys.
Yes.
So check. I love that piece.
Can't go wrong with snowflakes and blues.
So honestly, you could get both and mix them up together and they would make a beautiful winter quilt or whatever finishing you want to do for cross stitching.
It's so fun to see them. I like putting them together and looking at it. It's like satisfying.
It is satisfying. We have a pretty awesome job picking out fabrics. Like, it's so much fun, you guys.
Yeah,
so
it's so fun.
Emily and I will like just reserve a whole day.
We're gearing up for Valentine's.
Yes.
That's our next.
She keeps saying, when are we doing Valentine's? And I'm like,
I'm ready. We've done a few. And then, so what we do, yeah, go ahead. Like, we plan a day.
So like we plan a day, and it's literally, we do all of the bundles for that season or holiday, and we did a time lapse of it last time,
do it again,
and it was like literally, it was like stacks of bolts, and then down, and then up, and then down, and it was really fun to watch. So be sure to like follow us on Instagram, because we love posting videos of behind the scenes stuff.
All right, was that it in the newsletter? I don't even know.
Oh, the Winter Quaker. I forgot to talk about this. Mom is doing her next Stitch Along with Mom using the Winter Quaker, you guys. So we would love to have you join Mom in stitching along, and grab your pattern and your finishing kit. It starts on the 21st of December, and we've broken it up into 4 sections. Mom likes to start when she stitches in the top left. The top left is where she likes to start, but if you're a center starter, you can start in the center. We are just stitching along, Stitch Along with Mom. Be sure to follow her on Instagram. Her Instagram is the Critter Stitcher, so be sure to follow her, and she'll be posting her progress, which we'll also be posting it on our Instagram. I just love
this one right here.
That motif.
I love that.
Which I've used that in another one.
We're
losing beads because I didn't sew the back on that.
That's fine.
Anyway, Stitch Along with Mom. We have a little graphic with the dates and information in our newsletter, and then we'll also post in our Facebook and Instagram page.
Whoops. I need to see who I got that inspiration from. So
okay.
But you can show what you worked on.
Oh, okay. So I haven't gotten a ton of stitching done. I've been working on Emily's sister stitch. So we are doing a Christmas exchange with our mom and sisters. So we drew names, and I drew Emily. Mom drew me. Emily drew Jessie, and Katie drew Mom. So
and Jessie drew Katie.
And Jessie drew Katie. Sorry. And so I've worked on that, her project.
Yeah.
We are exchanging next week.
I'm gonna show mine.
I'm literally feeling it, you guys. So Jessie, if you're watching,
I told her, I text her, this is your warning, Jessie, look away. This is your warning, look away.
So I've been mostly working on that. Go ahead and show your...
So I got the inspo from an Instagrammer. It's Jessie Wildberry Stitching. She finished a round ornament, and I was like, that's it. That's what I'm using, and it's from Hobby Lobby.
I love it.
It's in the unfinished wood section. And that's my finish. The bow is huge. I don't know, you guys.
I love it.
This is my first round finish. I stitched this on the light taupe with white dot. And this is an ornament from the chart. I don't know how to say that, but this is the chart.
Croquette a go-go.
It's a PDF on Etsy. And I'm going to give her this. I'm going to give her the rest of the ribbon, some fabric and everything if she wants to stitch more, because I bought a second one, so if she wants to do a second ornament.
Very cute.
And it's just a little deer one. And then I wrote on the back. I thought that was kind of fun.
I love it, Em. You did a great job.
That bow's a little big, but it's fine. It's my first round finish, and I'm not a big bow person, but when I do a bow, I go big. Yes. And to help the fray, I think it's working. I put fabric glue to help it from fraying. So whether that's going to work, I was like, ooh, it's fraying really bad. So I touched it up. I lined that with fabric glue. Whether it worked, I don't know. So.
Very nice. So I haven't done a ton of other stitching, but I did get this out and was stitching on this morning during our meeting. And I've changed I've completely changed the colors for mine.
Yeah.
I'm using the floss pack we used for our sister stitching. And here it is.
Very nice.
I love this green, you guys. It is so beautiful. The green is Tree Lot by Color and Cotton, and the variegation is so beautiful. So that is what I was working on this morning. And like I said, I've been working on Emily's gift, and I'm gonna get it done.
Yeah, I think it's fun to do the gift exchange, but it gets a little stressful because we're very much last minute
So
people.
I think next year we need to start this in May.
July.
I need May.
But that's what we're doing for each other. We're not doing gifts. Like, we did an exchange.
I prefer giving things that are homemade to people. Like, if I have the time, I will always pick something that I can make.
Yeah.
Because you're just putting your love in there, and I think it means so much more. I personally love getting gifts that are homemade.
Yeah.
Because think about the time and love they had to put into making something for you. And so I think it's a great way to exchange gifts that have meaning instead of going to the store and buying something that they may or may not use, is my personal opinion.
Yeah, we'll see. That bow's huge. I'm kind of questioning it, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's done, and I'm not going back.
Speaking of gifts, do we want to show the other thing we're doing?
We did the quilty. If you guys have followed along, we're giving this to a lot of our friends, family, and all that. Mom helped us finish the binding.
So this is M is for mug, and a couple weeks ago we went to Katie's and we had a marathon sewing day, and we made 16 of these in one day. I can't believe, like, when we tested our first one, me and Katie, and Emily was like, so we had an assembly line type of thing, and that's the only way we got 16 of those done. But
I was like,
when we made the first one, I'm like, there's no way we're getting all of these done. Like, we're gonna be lucky to maybe get 5 of these done.
And we did it.
We did it. It took all day, but we did it.
We sure did it.
And then Katie was here for Thanksgiving, and we quilted them all.
And then I went to Katie's and we attached the binding, and then I brought them back, and Mom finished the binding.
Yeah. So
it was a
team effort.
So we are giving these to the ones we love and appreciate and want to give to, and I'm keeping one.
I'm keeping one as well. Show it again, please. This? M is for mug. We used Lella Boutique's line, which I have hoarded.
Yeah.
I have personally taken that line home.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to pick some stuff from it for Jessie's finish, and it's all at her house.
You guys, I had to,
She's like, I'm taking this home.
Yes. And then Emily took the dot and she cut it all up for kits, and I was like, I wanted a bolt of that.
It's not.
And I was like, my heart was broken, you guys.
You get the scraps. That's what she gets. I don't know where this goes. Put that. I don't know where to put that.
Okay, well,
it's gotta go back so it doesn't get mixed in this pile of quilts. That's why.
Okay.
All right, quilting, was that it for stitching? I think so. Yeah. I think that's it for stitching. So we'll have a newsletter for quilting tomorrow. It's Free Pattern Friday.
Do you want to show that first?
Sure.
Okay, so Free Pattern Friday.
There's still some kits. If it's sold out, we could probably list more.
Oh, yeah. And if you're new here, so Free Pattern Friday, every second Friday of the month, I send out a free pattern in our quilting newsletter, and we put kits out usually a week or two before the release. So you should have your kit ready when the pattern comes out. We were a little late this month because of the move, but the fabric for this one, we used Evermore by Sweet Fire Road. This line is so, it's so romantic. Like, I love how, like, the colors, the vibe, the warmness of it, and the pattern, you guys. I'm sorry, but this would be amazing in any fabric. And it's charm pack friendly. So I'm going to kind of scoot this forward so we can, because I think they need to see the whole thing to really get the full effect of the pattern.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, so this is the pattern. I have not named the pattern, so if you have a suggestion, let me know, because
I call it Evermore.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do that.
Evermore.
Look at
Evermore.
Like, I just love
by Taylor Swift, who is Woman of the Year, Person of the Year.
Times Person of the Year, which
we
I love Taylor.
Tay, yeah. Our boyfriend, too. Just kidding.
Okay.
But this screams her album Evermore to me.
Yes.
Like, it's very romantic, like you said.
I wonder if the designer got
she wore a dress at the concert that was this like color. That. We went.
I love it.
It's so pretty.
Some beautiful florals. I don't ever use solids in my quilts, but
we did.
I did for this, and I think it really, it helps because the charm pack is used for these half square triangles here, and then the star and these flying geese are the solids, and I love how it looks. It's such a fun, it makes such a fun design. So this pattern...
I'll take her boyfriend.
I'll take her boyfriend. Yes. I think everyone is obsessed.
This kit will also... It's a panel kit.
Okay. I gotta stand up again.
I don't know how we're getting a picture. It's called Winter by...
Sandy Gervais.
Arrival. So this is the kit. You get the pattern. There you go.
So it's a panel... that you cut out. We changed the fabrics
because we're cool
because
I just kidding.
I decided that needed to be changed.
But it's a panel, so you'll get, this is your kit. The pattern was free on Riley Blake, right?
Yes, and everything
it's in there.
Everything comes in the kit except backing.
It'd be beautiful on a dining room table.
Yes,
to me.
Yes.
And then we're going to do 2 quilty bundles, which some of this fabric is also that Adele and mixed in with some other. It's really cute. You have to open the snowman piece.
Okay. Well, let me show it all.
So we mixed in a few different fabrics with the Adele Winter.
Adele and Winter.
Yeah, Adele and Winter.
I'll hand them to you.
This
cute little ditzy holly.
So this will come out tomorrow.
Got a plaid. Look at how fun this piece is.
I love this. It's so cute. We did 2 colorways, the cream and then the blue with this one.
Look at those cute snowmen. I mean,
you could fussy cut them out.
I know. It's so cute, you guys.
So we did 2 of those.
I love this snowflake. I don't know why I decided to open that, but I did. I'm apologizing now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then look at this, the bird on here. It's just lovely.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but Sandy Gervais and Brenda Gervais are sisters, and you can see how, like, they're very similar. Like, their design is very similar, because I want to say Brenda Gervais released a bird pattern recently, and I just was like, oh, that looks like her pattern. I think it's so awesome that they both design.
You could use this to finish your...
yeah.
So Sandy Gervais is the quilter.
Brenda Gervais is the cross-stitcher.
Yeah.
Isn't that so cool? I think it's pretty cool.
This pretty print, I love this. We had it in another bundle and it sold out.
Yeah. And then this holly print on the mint.
Yeah.
I love Sandy Gervais fabrics as well. I love her style.
So that's your bundle.
Very cute.
And then Lindsay was like, we need a black and green bundle. And I picked it out.
Yes, she did.
And a lot of these fabrics are in my patchwork that I want to work on this weekend. So I did this patchwork.
Ooh, look at that.
I'm going to make something with it.
Like, are you done?
No, I'm going to make it.
Or you're adding more?
I don't know what. It's
squares.
Like, every time I get going, I'm like, oh, that might be good. And then I'm like, more. And, like, I just keep going. I don't know what my deal is. And this bundle has a lot of those pieces. In fact, all the greens. And black is my other favorite color. So it's a black and green bundle.
Oh, it's so rich, you guys. I love it. I love how...
It's so pretty. This will come out tomorrow. So there's a plaid.
And the black is more of a charcoaly black. It's not like a deep black.
No snowflake. This what is this? Is this
It's like ticking tape.
So this is the same as what I used in my little ornaments, but it's the green version.
And
that I made.
I bought several bolts of different colors of that stripe because I love it so much.
A solid. A matte.
Yes, black and green look very classic. That's what, when I had the idea, I don't even know why I had it. I think I just saw something.
You yelled it, and I was like, all right. And
I just randomly was like, a black and green bundle, and she went and picked something out, and
it's so cute.
Looks great. Emily is an amazing curator, you guys. She knows how to match fabrics and colors. It's just a natural gift. It's a natural talent that you have. And I think it helps because she actually knows color theory because of hair school. And so I think that background has really helped.
I think we've loved color our whole life, though.
We have.
Like, we would pull crayons out of a box.
Oh my gosh, we did. Okay,
me and her growing up, you'd be like, test me. And we'd have the huge Crayola.
96 count Crayola
And she'd be like, pull a crayon out.
And I'll tell you the color.
And that's something we did growing up.
I totally forgot about that. I'm so glad you brought that up.
And I would pull the orange and just be like, macaroni and cheese. Majestic mountain majesty.
Robin's egg blue.
Yeah, that is something we did growing up. So
we should do it.
It's deep roots.
Should we do it?
Yeah, we should. It'd be funny.
I'm rusty though. I'm rusty. I actually, every year for Christmas, I buy a new set of crayons because Christmas coloring is one of my favorite Christmas traditions. Yeah. And so me and Avery, we've been coloring our little hearts out. One of my earliest memories.
I wish Sawyer would. He's so over it. And I'm like, I don't want to color.
One of my earliest memories, Mom bought me this massive Easter coloring book, like the giant size. And I just remember spending hours on the ground coloring. And my mom, and we get it from my mom. My mom loves coloring too. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah. That's I love that you brought that up. I love it.
And then when I was at Katie's, I made this patchwork because I'm just patchworking and obsessed right now. I made this because I'm going to make it into a bag.
Like a project bag?
A project bag. So I just did this while I was visiting Katie. And I'm going to make a project bag, I think, with it. Let's hope and pray it works out.
Well, while Mandy is here, our quilty friend, we're sewing it up. I want to sew most the day tomorrow and maybe some Saturday. I have some major goals to get things done, but we'll see how far I get.
I've been loving quilting lately. It's been kind of what I've been doing lately.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to color under the Christmas tree.
Please do a tutorial on our project bags. I'll be trying to find a tutorial to do my project bag. Trust me, I'm not winging it. Like, that's definitely something. I usually watch, like, the Riley Blake one that's free. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I have a patchwork bag we've made together, and I'm going to look at it and see what I can do.
I'm kind of, like... I wing things. Yeah. When I want to make a bag, I tend to just kind of do it. And so it never is the same.
Yeah. We do have a free case tutorial on here that's kind of fun that you kind of just winged as well.
I did wing that one.
we can definitely think about it, but it's hard
because we wing it.
Yeah.
We wing it.
And I'll look up other tutorials.
The thing that I like to do.
Bumble Stitches has a tutorial. Okay, I'll look it up.
Yes. One thing that I like to do for our tutorials is I like to teach you a technique. So like attaching rickrack to a pillow. I want to teach you that technique so you can use that technique and just finish anything you want using that technique. So that's kind of how when I do bags, I wing it because like I know the techniques of making bags. And so I just pull from my knowledge that's stored up here and I'll make something and then it's never the same because I'm just kind of winging it.
Yeah, I'll definitely be asking questions. I don't think I'll have Lindsay and Mandy. So I'll be like, sweet, tell me how to do this.
Maybe I'll sew up some patchwork and we'll make one together.
Yeah. I don't have very many Christmas bags, truthfully. So I decided I needed another.
Nice. Awesome.
All right. So we had our giveaways right here, which I thought this week we could give away some of these maybe. I don't know. I didn't really pick anything.
Sure.
Okay. And then I thought maybe a kit. One of these kits.
Okay. So the winners for the Sip and Stitch box giveaways that we did last week, 4 winners. You have one week to claim after that.
And email me. It's in the description. Your address, what you won. US only. Yeah.
Okay. Devi Sisk, Melanie Call, Deborah Johnston, and Donna Nguyen, Nooyen. And then the Needle Minders, 4 winners, Diana Lynn, BK Pastor, Jeff Sola, and Berkey Mom.
So shoot me an email if you won, and we'll get you a Sip and Stitch shipped off and a needle minder.
All right, so we'll do 2 winners.
Yeah.
2 winners. We'll do the pattern and finishing kit for the Winter Quaker. And then we'll just do one of these because I don't think we have very many of these. Yeah. So 1 winner for the Winter Table Runner for quilting. Let us know which one you prefer in the comment and be sure to comment after the video is posted. Yeah. Not in the live comment feed.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that was it. Yeah, we're going to just hang out and sew and have fun, and it'll be hard to get any work done, but we're going to try.
Yes. Free Pattern Friday is tomorrow, so be sure to subscribe to the newsletter today so you get that in your inbox in the morning. So. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm sure we'll be posting on our social media all weekend about our sewing adventures. We're also going to be doing some hiking here in southern Utah. We're going to take Mandy to some of our favorite places.
Yes. And
we'll be sure to share that on our social media pages. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will talk soon.
Okay, bye.